Hey guys, what's good? It's me, J-Lei. You're watching J-Lei Sees, and today, J-Lei Sees The Walking Dead, Season 4, Episode 6. Okay guys, so I've signed up for night school to study a bit of business. Yay! However, it is going to eat into my YouTube time. Boo! However, I'm going to try my hardest to stick to the schedule, which is next week there's going to be 4 episodes. Yay! However, I cannot 100% guarantee that's going to be the case. Boo! However, this night course is only a 2-week course, so it won't mess up my schedule too much for too long. Yay! See, I had to take it upon myself to get somewhat business savvy so I can defend myself on my war against YouTube. Yep, YouTube versus my content is an ongoing saga. Saying that, my Moana reaction video seems to be picked up by the algorithm a little bit, so I can't complain too much. And why spend a day whining when you can spend a day drinking wine? Anyway, throughout this whole stressful time, you guys and your continued support have kept me sane, so thank you very much. Okay, now that extra long intro is out of the way, let's get into this episode, shall we? Before we start, I just want to let everybody know that the footage we're about to see does not belong to me, it belongs to AMC. But without further ado, Episode 6, Lights, Camera, Action. Hello. Is this straight after the massacre? Oh, we're going to see what happened with the governor and his journeys after this shenanigan. I don't want to declare too soon, oh, how the mighty have fallen. Because I feel like he's quite a resilient person who's, unfortunately gonna make some kind of comeback. But for right now, let's just, embrace and enjoy his misery and his loneliness before he becomes some thorn in our side. And you know, I am low-key really happy that he is back, because although no me gusta, he is a bad character, I really appreciate watching him.
I was in a town.
Were the monsters there?
No. It was safe. Full of good people.
You've seen better days, hit you, Gov. So he tried to kill Michonne, he tried to kill everyone in the prison, he killed a lot of his own guys, he killed Milton and he killed Andrea. So when I'm looking at him like this, and in the back of my mind I'm thinking, oh, I feel a little bit bad, I have to remind myself, no, Jay, he is a bad man. Stop being so sympathetic to every motherfucker we come across. Girls, do not trust him. This is what he does. He waits for people to let their guard down and then he strikes. So, Mr. Phillip is fueled on anger, rage, revenge, vindication. And all of these things are really like strong, dangerous emotions that are going to set an already very temperamental man into a spiral of carnage.
We're a little on edge. We've been holed up in here waiting for the National Guard since...
This shit hit the fan.
Language.
Since the crap hit the fan. Which it did. Right before it got flung all over the damn place. I'm Atlanta City Police, and I have enough artillery in here to kill you every day for the next 10 years. You mess with me or my family, and I swear to Christ, I will put you down. Got it?
She's very hospitable, isn't she? But, you know, she's got a good point.
You got a name?
His name is Philip. He is a governor.
Brian.
Brian? So when we saw the governor spying on a prison, he looked in good shape, to be fair. He looked fresh, he looked like normal. So I want to know how he got from the state he's in now back to back to his full potential.
Hey, come here. You got a cigarette?
Dad, your oxygen tank. Do you not see that red sticker? I'll be damned if the Merit Ultra Menthol is gonna blow this place up after all the work we've done to stay alive up here, okay?
Oh, let's remember that.
On three.
A little help here, big guy? Oh, right, no, not you. The other big guy in the room.
Talking of other big guys that are or are not in the room, where are Philip's henchmen?
1, 2...
Oh, I don't know about these women, but I would not let a hairy, scruffy, eye patch wielding stranger carry my vulnerable father around.
Bill Jenkins, he lives up 303. He's got a real nice backgammon set up there. He won't mind, and he keeps it under his bed there. Just, please. You've been out there in the world, and you know how to handle yourself around those things. Look, I know you might not understand it because you don't got a baby girl of your own, but
Oh!
might be something that might make my Meghan talk again.
What in the world? This is like a scene from a horror film. Oh my gosh. Wait, did this little one in the bath blow his brains out? Because if so, how did his brain then get infected and come back as a walker? Because you've got to die with a brain, right, for it to get infected, for you to get reanimated. And let's not forget, Philip now has a gun.
Guess you'll be needing this back.
He's already got one, so thanks anyway. Oh,
You can have it back.
You need another one. I have this.
oh, very honest of you.
You have to kill the brain.
What?
Your sister, she shot him in the body, but you have to hit him here. That's what killed him.
Oh, check you
Why?
out, giving real advice.
My dad's got stage 4 lung cancer. I worked oncology for a few years. He's nearing the end.
Sorry to hear that, babe.
He's got about 2 days of oxygen, maybe less. We never thought he'd make it this long.
They want you to go get the oxygen tanks. Love, just because he hasn't killed you, don't mean he wants to go out helping you. And did the girl say that the oxygen tanks are flammable and that's why their dad won't allow a cigarette? Because if so, Philip's like, oh my god, I'm gonna get my hands on some weapons here. There they are. Be like, 1 for the dying man and 5 for me. Oh, after all of that, he only ended up with 1.
You didn't let me say thank you.
Yeah, well, I'm okay.
Sit. Let me be a nurse again. Feels good to have something to do. Nobody ever mentioned just how boring the end of the world was gonna be.
I can imagine.
She thought you were her dad. Meghan. When she saw you out there on the street. Why don't you watch my patient until I get back? Okay.
I mean, I get it, because she doesn't know his history and stuff, but that is way too trust him. But she probably saw the photograph of him and his family and thought, he's a good man.
Something happened to you? Or were you just born like that?
Something happened to me.
Was that bad to ask?
Well, straight off the back, yeah, a little bit, girl, but we've been complaining this whole episode that you don't talk, so keep going, girl.
I was trying to protect them, you know. Stop him from getting hurt.
But you got hurt instead.
Obviously, babes, hence him telling a story about how he lost his eye. What if he, like, kidnaps that little girl and be like, you're my daughter now?
What's this one called?
That's a pawn. They're your soldiers.
Oh, he's all fresh and clean now.
Looks like you.
That's kind of cute. What are you nodding about? Did the dad die? No, the granddad? What's going on? Oh, yeah, maybe he did.
I love you, Daddy.
Oh, he's going to turn into a walker. Yeah, he's like, I love you too, especially your face.
What do you mean? Not Dad! Not Dad!
See, ooh, they are now going to see the true nature of just how vicious he can be. She don't want to be your friend no more, sir.
He could have got me. He almost got me.
Yeah, and old Philip did save your life. But he's just so extreme with everything, isn't he? Oh shit, no, don't burn it. Unless he's just burning his own face off. Why does he not like looking at himself? Oh wait, is he gonna burn the whole thing? Why would you do that, sir? Is this like a symbolic gesture of out with the old and in with the new?
We're coming with you.
No.
There has to be someplace better, and you're gonna help us find it.
Lilly.
I saw the picture, Brian.
You'd be like, what picture? Find me this picture.
Where should we go?
No use making a plan. We'll go where they let us.
Who's they?
The roads, the biters.
I'm not really a cop.
Excuse you.
I mean, it's not a total lie. I was in the academy.
Well, he's not really a Brian.
Are you lying to me?
Yeah.
No.
Only about his name though, because withholding truth is not the same as lying, really. Unless they flat out asked, are you bad man? I saw this coming from a mile off. Do you know what? Say what you want about him, but Philip, he has got some game. These women just fall upon themselves for him. Just so you know, Maggie look alike. Last woman he bedded, he deaded. Or last woman he killed, last woman he thrilled, he killed. You know what, Jay? Just quit while you're ahead.
Ugh, worst weekend of my life.
Tara! Oh, man! Damn it! You all right?
I'm fine.
Tara, stop. Let me look
I'm
at your...
fine.
Why did you fall like that, girl?
Give me my backpack. Fine.
Drop your bags. Let's go. Come on.
Meghan, come on. Meghan, right now.
Oh, Meghan, if you don't be listening to no instruction, you're gonna die, girl.
Come on, Meghan. Come on.
Meghan!
Listen, if you have to, just grab her by her hair and drag her along. She'll thank you for it later. Oh no! I bet we were knowing a little girl, by the way. Because I know Philip's going to survive, because he's going to end up spying in prison. But I did not see anyone with him, so I do not feel good about this little girl's safety. Why? Why are you so grotesque? I told you he's so extreme. Why? Couldn't you just let that be open to interpretation in my mind, how you killed him? Do you really need to be so graphic and explicit the whole time? I feel like that little girl, I'm traumatized by this shit.
I'm never gonna let anything happen to you.
Promise?
Cross my heart.
Holy shit. Henchmen, where have you been this whole episode?
Cross my heart.
And are we friends? Okay guys, that episode is done and dusted. Let's talk about it, and it was a governor / Philip-centric episode. So we kind of followed the aftermath / recovery of Philip straight after the massacre that he performed on his own squad after they left the prison. He's found refuge with these two sisters and a little girl. There was also an old man there, but he didn't last long. The little girl's called Meghan, and Philip seems to have created some really strong bond with her, which only really makes sense because he's only recently just lost his little girl, so there's that initial, and the little girl also, her dad fucked off a few years ago, so they're kind of looking for that void to fill, and they found each other. And then you get Tara and her sister. I do not remember the sister's name, but every time she popped up on the screen randomly, I kept thinking, at a quick glance, she looks like Maggie. So, although I'm not hoping for this woman's death, I'm not looking forward for a potential time where her and Maggie are going to share any screen time, because that is going to make my head go boom. Anyway, Phil recovers, so him and the girls decide to leave the area that they were going, and they have no real objective in mind and location and destination. They're just going wherever the roads take them. And the roads, and a couple of detours because of the walkers, took them back to his henchmen. Why he was separated from them in the first place, I still do not know. What they have been doing in the meantime, I do not know. And what's going to transpire from this reunion, you guessed it, I do not know. But there's only one way for me to find out, and that's to go straight on to the next episode. So if you want to be with me for the next episode, and you haven't done so already, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and down in the comment section, I want to know all of I couldn't do it. But down in the comment section, I do want to know your feelings upon this episode, how you feel about the governor being back, and all of that good shit. And like I said in the intro, yeah, so for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be super busy, but I'm going to try my best to stick to the schedule of 4 episodes next week, as much as possible. I mean, by the end of next week, I might look tired and haggard like Phil did in the beginning of this episode. And that's at best. And at worst, I'll look like a walker. We shall see. Wish me luck. And until next time, stay safe out there.